Good morning everyone. Today's we are discussing about the long answer questions. In that the first long answer question is explain the formation of stationary waves in an air column enclosed in open pipe. Derive the equations for the frequencies of the harmonics produced. This is our first essay question in waves. So, explain the formation of the stationary waves in an air column enclosed in open pipe. Open pipe means the tube, both the ends are open, that is nothing but an open pipe. And then derive the equations for the frequencies of the harmonics produced. We can find the frequency of first harmonic, second harmonic and third harmonic and so on. So in this we have total 8 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. The first point is open pipe. What is an open pipe? The pipe, both the ends of the pipe will open, that is nothing but an open pipe. And formation of the stationary waves. What are the stationary waves? When a sound wave is sent to an open pipe and it will be reflected into the opposite direction, the incident and reflected waves are superimposed to each other and then we will get a stationary waves. The stationary wave will be formed when we send a sound wave into an open pipe and the incident light and reflected light both are superimposed to each other, we will get a stationary wave. In an open pipe, this is a open pipe. See here, this is a open pipe. Both the ends of open pipe are open. Both the ends are open. So this is nothing but an open pipe. For example, one end is closed, that is a closed pipe. Any end is closed, that is a closed pipe. Both the ends are open of a tube, that is nothing but a open pipe or open tube. So in this we will get antinodes are formed at the open ends. Antinodes are formed at the open ends. We are considering an open pipe. Any open pipe is having the ends, at the end points antinodes are formed. Antinodes are, these are the antinodes. This is the end point of one. This is one of the end point of the pipe. This is one of the end point of the pipe. In this we are observing this is an antinode and this is an antinode point. What are the antinodes and nodes? Node. The intensity is minimum, the point at which the intensity of the amplitude is minimum is nothing but a node and maximum is nothing but an antinode. The intensity of the amplitude is maximum, that point is nothing but an antinode point and the intensity is minimum, that is nothing but a node. Intensity, what intensity amma? Intensity of the amplitude is high, that is antinode. Intensity of the amplitude is less or minimum, that is a antinode point. So we can take any open pipe and the antinodes are formed at their endpoints. Okay. Next, notation. Notation, here we are using these three terms. L. L is nothing but a length of the open pipe. This is the L. This is the L. L is the length of the open pipe and V is the velocity of the sound wave. We can send into a pipe, that sound wave velocity is V and lambda 1 and lambda 2 and lambda 3 are their respective harmonic wavelengths. We are considering 3 harmonics are examples. First harmonic, second harmonic and the third harmonic. The lambda 1 is the amplitude of the first harmonic, wavelength of the lambda 1 is the first harmonic wavelength, lambda 2 is the second harmonic wavelength and lambda 3 is nothing but a third harmonic wavelength. So now we can discuss the first harmonic. Derive the equations for the frequencies kadamma. So now first harmonic. Now we will consider the first harmonic case. Here we are observing this is an open pipe. The two ends are open. So this is an open pipe. An open pipe, the end points are antinodes, and the middle point is a node. Why? Because the intensity is small, minimum, this is node, and the intensity is maximum, this is the antinode. So here we are observing one antinode and two antinodes, and one node. Here we have, in case of first harmonic, we are observing one node point and two antinode points. So this is the lambda by 2. What is lambda by 2? The distance between two successive, this is the antinode point and this is also a antinode points. The distance between two successive antinodes is nothing but a lambda by 2. Got it? The distance between two successive antinodes is nothing but a length of its pipe. This is the length of its pipe. Here this is the antinode, next node, and then antinode. So the successive ante entama venta ventane vachevi. The successive two antinodes, not node and antinode. The successive the distance between two successive antinodes is length of its pipe. Here the successive distance andanukuno is nothing but a lambda by 2. So that will be equal to length of the pipe antunam kada. So L equal to lambda 1 by 2. That implies lambda 1 equal to 2L. So now we will find the frequency of the harmonic. We know the formula. What is that, Amma? V equal to n lambda. Tomorrow class we will discuss velocity, frequency, wavelength relation. V equal to n lambda. Here we want frequency n equal to V by lambda. So here frequency of first harmonic we can take n1 equal to V by lambda 1. Why? Because it is the first harmonic. So we are taking n1 and lambda 1, and then V by, we know that lambda 1 is nothing but a 2L. Here we will place 2L. Therefore n1 will be equal to V by 2L. This n1 is nothing but a first harmonic frequency or fundamental frequency. n1 is nothing but a first harmonic frequency or the fundamental frequency. And then second harmonics. In case of second harmonics, here we will observe in an open pipe 3 antinodes and 2 nodes are observed. Here we have 2 node points and 3 antinode points, and then our length of the pipe L will be equal to, here we are taking second harmonic, and then the wavelength will be taken as lambda 2 by 2 plus lambda 2 by 2 will be equal to 2 lambda by 2. 2 will cancel and we will get lambda 2. Then the length of the pipe will be equal to lambda by 2. And next we will find the frequency. We have the wavelength and we will find the frequency by using the formula V equal to n lambda, and then n equal to V by lambda. Now the frequency of the second harmonic is n2 equal to V by lambda 2. That will be equal to V by lambda 2 is nothing but a L, V by L. Now n2 equal to V by L. Here 2 multiply chesa, 2 divide chesa. 2 cancel and then we will get V by L. V by L will be equal to n1. V by 2L is nothing but a n1. This is replaced with n1. 2 into n1. Therefore, n2, the second harmonic or first overtone. This n2 is nothing but a second harmonic or first overtone. n2 equal to 2n1. And n1 is nothing but n1 is called first harmonic frequency or fundamental frequency. And the n2 is known as second harmonic frequency or the first overtone. First overtone. And now the third harmonic frequency. We can find the third harmonic frequency. Here we are observing in an open pipe 4 antinode points and 3 node points. The maximum intensity points are 4 and the minimum intensity points are 3. So 3 nodes and 4 n anti-nodes. So the length of the pipe will be equal to lambda by 3, lambda by 3 and lambda by 3. Total 3 lambda 3 by 2. So L equal to 3 lambda 3 by 2 and then lambda 3 will be equal to 2L by 3. Now N3, the frequency N3 will be equal to V by lambda 3. V into lambda 3 equal to 2L by 3. 1 by lambda 3 means 3 by 2L. Then N3 will be equal to 3 into V by 2L, that will be equal to 3 into V by 2L will be equal to N1, then 3N1. Therefore, N3 will be equal to 3N1. Here 1, 2, 3. First frequency is first equation and second harmonic, second equation and third harmonic, third equation. From these three equations, we will get N1 is to the ratio of frequencies, harmonic frequencies. N1 is to, N2 is to, N3 and so on will be equal to N1 is to, N2 will be equal to 2N1 and N3 will be equal to 3N1 and so on. N1, N1 cancel. We will get 1 is to, 2 is to, 3 is to and so on. This is our harmonic frequency ratio in open pipe. So once I will repeat it. Our question is, explain the formation of the stationary waves in an air column enclosed in open pipe. Enclosed in open pipe. Derive the equations for the frequencies of the harmonics produced. In this, the first term, open pipe. Both the ends of the pipe is open, that is nothing but a open pipe. Formation of the stationary wave. What are the stationary waves? When a sound wave is sent into a pipe, the incident and reflected wave, that means the wave enters into the pipe and it will be reflected at the end of that pipe. These incident and reflected waves are both are in opposite direction. These two waves are superimposed to each other. We will get another wave, that is nothing but a stationary wave. That is the formation of the stationary waves. And then antinodes are formed at the open ends. And our notations, L is the length of the pipe, V is the velocity of the sound wave and lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 are the corresponding wavelengths. In case of first harmonic, we have two antinode points and one node point. The distance between two successive antinodes is nothing but lambda by 2. That will be equal to length of the pipe. Then L equal to lambda 1 by 2, lambda 1 equal to 2L. But we can find the frequency. We have the formula V equal to N lambda. From that, N equal to V by lambda, we will substitute V by lambda 1 is equal to 2L, then N1 will be equal to V by 2L. This N1 is nothing but a fundamental frequency or the first harmonic frequency. And then second harmonic, we have here we are observing 3 antinode points and 2 node points and the length of the pipe is L. Here we are observing the successive antinodes distance is lambda by 2. So the distance from these 2 points is lambda by 2. And the distance between these 2 points is lambda by 2. Okay. So, successive antinode points. These are 2 successive antinode points and these are 2 successive antinode points. So, the distance between lambda by 2 and lambda by 2. Then L equal to lambda by 2 plus lambda by 2, that will be equal to lambda by 2. Then frequency of the second harmonic is nothing but a N2 will be equal to V by lambda 2. Lambda 2 is nothing but a L, V by L. This N2 is taken as 2N1. This is nothing but a first overtone or second harmonic frequency. And then third harmonic frequency, we have 3 node points and 4 anti-node points. The distance between these two is lambda by 2 and these 2 points is lambda by 2 and these 2 points is lambda by 2. Total 3 lambda by 2. Here lambda 3 will be equal to L by 3 and then finally N3 will be equal to 3 into V by 2L, that will be equal to 3N1. From these three equations, this is nothing but a N3 is nothing but a third harmonic frequency or the second overtone. From these three equations, we will get N1 is to N2 is to N3 will be equal to N1 is to 2N1 is to 3N1 is to and so on, that will be equal to 1 is to 2 is to 3 and so on. This is our first question. Tomorrow we will discuss the second question. Today's class is over.